Hello, silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. And hey, last time I did a variety show, I asked you to guess the music, the opening music, and many of you had guesses, and some of them were pretty good, but nobody got it right. And the winner would have received a free ounce of silver. The music, of course, from the beginning is from The Gong Show, that infamous show back in the 70s. So perhaps there'll be another shot at an ounce of silver somewhere down the line. Hey, in today's episode, we have quite the variety. Show Your Stack makes a return. I'll show you some Libertad proofs from 2020. A sports round, a gift coin, and a letter, and more. I will be chatting about all these things in just a moment. But first, a humble request for a like and a sub. And by all means, please comment. I love to see you adding to the conversation, and so do my other viewers. And if you don't want to have to worry about missing out on seeing a variety of silver, learning perhaps a little bit here and there, and the other content that I put out on a regular basis, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything. Okay, hey, enough of all that. On with the content. Now my first segment here is installment 2 of Show Your Stack. Some of you may remember a video that I made not too long ago called Show Your Stack, and I encourage all viewers to send in videos or photos of their stack. And hey, that offer still stands. So if you want to send in a video or pictures of your stack or even just one single coin, by all means do so, and I will show those to the other viewers. It's an opportunity for you to show off your silver stack. You can obviously remain anonymous, and you'll get the enjoyment of seeing your stack on YouTube. Now, speaking of YouTube, the stack that you're about to see is from a fellow YouTuber, Budget Silver. So without any further ado, here is the stack that was submitted just a week or two ago. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Got a nice collection, looks like on a table there, and some ASCs to start with right off the bat. You can't go wrong with the ASCs. And then I also see some Benjis. Then we go to a Peace Dollar and some Morgans, and more Morgans, and it looks like some interesting collectible silver there. A Type 2, and an owl there, and what is this? Some other stuff, Tetris, and some interesting collectibles there. There's that owl again, some sort of jaguar or a leopard, and very beautiful stuff. A stack to be proud of, that is for sure. Hey, thank you, Budget Silver. I really appreciate you submitting that video, and just perfect, just what I asked for, under a minute, doesn't have to be crazy, and I'm sure my viewers enjoyed seeing your stack just as much as I did. You've got some cool stuff there. Now, speaking of cool stuff, that is my perfect segue to my most recent acquisition. As you can see here, I am a Libertad fan, and those of you who have been watching my channel for a while know this for a fact. I do have some proof Libertads there, and that are fractional. I also have more fractional Libertads right here, a little collection of half ounce, 10th ounce, and even a 20th ounce. And in the mail, I received something that I think is pretty cool. And one of the reasons I pulled the trigger on this one in an auction, let me get my handy dandy knife here and cut this bad boy open. Here we go. Got this package here. I will slice it. I don't know if you're able to see that, but here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's take a look at these Libertads that I purchased on an auction. The first, a 1/20th proof, and I paid $24 for this one. And not only did I purchase this one, I purchased two 2020 Libertad proofs. And so $24, yeah, I know what some of you might be thinking, $24 for a 1/20th ounce piece of silver. But hey, these are 2020s, a special year. And yes, I am willing to pay a premium for those. I also got a 1/10th ounce right here that is simply a BU. And let's see, I'll look at my invoice. I paid $15 for this one. And then also a 1/10th proof. And I really broke the budget on this one. I paid $29 for this one. And I will have to take a look at the eBay comps to see if I did any good on that. But I'll tell you what, when I see 2020s pop up, it's very difficult to pass those up. And they may just be a great investment considering the mintage in that particular year, last year. And then last but not least, this got thrown up on the auction block. It is a 1/2 ounce. It's a 2016, and I paid $25 for it. So you tell me in the comments, do you think Old T did a decent job, or I overpaid? I don't know. You tell me, and I will look to see those comments. So, hey, on to the next purchase. I purchased this next piece at my very own local coin shop called the Gold Depot in Crown Point, Indiana, where I live. It's a Chicago Bulls round 1 ounce silver. And as you can see, the Bulls a little worn out. Maybe somebody kept this in their pocket as a lucky charm or something. This is 1996. They won the championship that year back in the 90s, along with lots and lots of millions of other people around the world. I was a major Chicago Bulls fan, and I've kind of lost interest in basketball over the years. But back in the 90s, boy, I'll tell you, it was a lot of fun going to Bulls games and watching them. I had the pleasure of watching one of their championships live. This 1996 team happened to be the 95-96 year when they went 72-10. And I always forget that rounds flip sideways, not up and down like this. But either way, this was one that caught my eye, brought back some old nostalgia. And, I may have paid just a little bit too much if you're looking at things from a SilverStacker's perspective. I definitely overpaid when I paid $35. But if you look at it from a collector's point of view, you might say, I did okay. And bottom line is, stack what you like. And, that's not one of my pure stacking finds, that's for sure. But I'll enjoy having that in my stack collection. I'm a stacker, I'm a collector, I'm both. I'm a stack collector. And while I was at the Gold Depot, Rich, the owner, tossed me this. He goes, hey man, that guy Caleb hooked you up again at my last auction. And he won in Rich's auction at the Gold Depot Facebook auction some Eagles Type 2. And he said, hey, throw one the way of my buddy T. I appreciate the videos he makes, and this one's for T. So, hey, Caleb, you did that last time, and really just too much, man. I really appreciate your generosity. You don't have to do that, but I do really sincerely appreciate it when people enjoy my videos and the time and effort that goes into each one of these videos. And so it's nice when that is recognized. So thank you, Caleb. I appreciate it, buddy. Now, finally, I received a letter, and this one is from Smith's Coins down in Lafayette, Indiana. So let me open this up here. I already opened and kind of took a little peek here. It is a thank you card. And hey, I just mentioned the Gold Depot. That is my local coin shop and the shop that I'm always at. perusing and purchasing, and sometimes, as you may know, making videos that are very much enjoyed by my viewers. But when I'm out of town, sometimes I'll venture into a coin shop and see what they've got. And this one down in Lafayette was gracious enough to let me video in their store. So if you haven't seen the video from Smith's Coins down in Lafayette, I encourage you to check it out. And just a little thank you from Michelle, aka Shell from Smith's Coins. And it's kind of cool to know that she had numerous people stop in the shop and say that they saw Smith's Coins on TheSilverStacker's video. So very cool and very gratifying to know that hey, people watch my stuff. So here's my question for you in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate it if you would let me know. Out of these items, tell me what is your favorite. And once again, if you'd like to participate in Show Your Stack in a future video, be sure to send that video or your pictures to TheSilverStacker@gmail.com. Hey, if you missed that episode on Smith's Coins in Lafayette, Indiana, all you have to do is click down right here. And if you'd like to watch another video, now this one right here was picked by YouTube for you as a video that you might be interested in. This is best for you. So if either of those videos interest you, please click on through to the next one. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it.